So we know that electrical energy consumption in every country is increasing at an enormous rate every year. Because why this is increase in the consumption? Because the living style has changed. Living style of any nation, of every nation is now changed. So we rely on electrical gadgets now. Everywhere we have washing machines, we have dishwashers and so many things. That's why our reliance on electrical energy has increased. So definitely the consumption has also increased. So whatever the usage is, so we know that electricity is the source of heat, light and power, and new applications are being found in every increasing measure. It can be generated on large scale and supplied to large number of consumers through the medium of power transmission and distribution line. You have already discussed in your power generation subject that we cannot generate power at every place wherever we desire, but we have to conduct a feasibility where your resources are available. If you have water available in the northern area, definitely you will go for proposing planning hydropower at that particular site. Similarly, if you have water available in a large quantity like Gudu, Jamshoro or Muzaffargarh, definitely these are the most suitable places for generating power through thermal power stations. So this depends upon the feasibility. So whatever the power, wherever the power is to be generated, it must be brought to the load centers. So that's why we are saying that wherever you are going to generate a power, this must be transported, must be brought to the load side for utilization. So transmission line and distribution lines are actually nothing but these are the sources and mediums for carrying power from their generated points to the load sites for utilization. So the sole purpose of this electrical power transmission is to transfer large block of electrical power from one point to other in the country. Invariably the voltages are high and insulation level have to be adequate. Why? Because we just discussed in the last point during the mechanical aspect of transmission lines, there is the insulation economics of the system, and then insulator configuration. So that's why we are again repeating that we are no doubt transmitting the power at very high voltages, but you must consider the insulation levels and the thermal stresses as well. So the efficiency of power transmission line is important since any loss would be expensive in view of large blocks of power involved. It has already been discussed during the electrical consideration of power transmission that we must keep the voltage regulation problem best as well as the efficiency high. So if you are generating power after a longer and larger political debates, you are succeeded in generating or installing power station, and then after you are misplanning makes that power loss. So you must keep that your efficiency of transmitted power should be very high.